What's up, guys? Simply Coco here, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to part 4, I believe. Yes, of Let's Build a Modern Bowling Alley in The Sims 4. We're continuing on with the interior today. I'm hoping to get finished with this build today. If not, then it'll definitely only go for one more part. I haven't done anything off camera, but I mean, I'll show you that once we get into game. Say hello to Daisy. She's back there. Denim's running around. You probably can't. You see him a little bit. I mean, he's right here now. But yeah, I don't have anything to say other than I'm glad the election's over. Join my Discord server if you want to chat with me throughout the week or weekend, whenever, literally whenever. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Follow me over on Twitch. We're almost to 50 followers over there. So all those links are down in the description. Hello, Denim. He wants to play. So without further ado, guys, let's hop into game and keep working on this bowling alley. All right, guys, here we are back in game, back into the bowling alley. So, like I said, I didn't change anything off of camera, and this is what we did last time. So now all we have to do is finish over here. We need to put stuff on these tables, put decorations up on here. Don't know if I'm keeping these Moschino neons, just because, like, if they had more than just these, maybe, but I don't know at this current moment in time. We'll definitely get to, or we should get to, I'll go ahead and put that in there. We should hopefully get to the play area by the time this part is over. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to put on this wall. I could put windows, because it's either, I don't really know, because I don't want to just put more pictures like in a straight line all the way down. I mean, I guess I could. Anyway, let's keep it pushing. So we need a sink, a toilet, stereo, television. Oh, okay. So now, okay, I know what I'm putting on that wall now. TVs. So we'll just put maybe 2. We can do 3. 1. 2. Come on. And 3. That's not even. This one would need to come. Nope, that was even. Okay. So we have TVs. We could even go as far as to put one here. That way we don't have to worry about, like, putting some sort of decoration there. We can just worry about decorations on this side. Because this TV could be running like ads or something for the bowling alley, like today's specials for the bar and the cafe and stuff like that. And then these can like actually be playing. I'm going to move this out of the way. And then these could actually be playing like television, like real TV. Let me shuffle these closer, just so that we have a little bit more room for these. I mean, it's not really making that big of a difference. And it's really for these, honestly. Because I was going to do 2, but it looks like only one's going to fit. Like, I was going to do 2 sections of couches. Like 2 couches in a coffee table over here, and then 2 couches and a dining table over here. But that's not really going to work. We don't have room. Unless we have a smaller version of this couch, but I don't think we do. The smaller version of this couch is the ottoman, and I don't want it to just be the ottoman. Yeah. So we don't have a smaller version. We have these. We do have these. Because with these, what I could do is instead of having the couches, I could have, you know, like a chair, a chair, a chair, a chair, and then that'll give me like a little more wiggle room to do more than to do two sections of that. I don't know. Having more though, it might look too crowded. So I think I'm just gonna stick with this. Let's get it in that. Let's get it in that. That center. Okay. Now we just need to keep going with the balls. This is gonna be a tedious process. Because we're just gonna go all around. And then over here as well. I would do this off camera, but it's not, now that I'm looking at it, it's not going to take long. Cool. I don't like that it's not centered with the TVs, but it's whatever. And I think I'm actually going to get rid of that one. Just so, because it's just, I don't know. I don't like that it's going right into the corner. And then I will change the swatch so that there's different colors, different color balls on each. I think it's just these two that I can switch between. I mean, I could mix and match and have some of the racks be blue or some of the racks be yellow or even white or even gray, but since I intersected them in some places... Oh my goodness. 1 second. My cat is behind my monitor and he's messing with my camera and doing all kinds of things. So I need to move him. Be right back. Okay, guys. I was hoping not to have to make a cut in this part, but the cat wanted to be an asshole. So as of right now, I'm just going to make every other one a different one. Actually, we can kind of mix it up and like have two of the same next to each other, just so it's not so much of a pattern all the way through, you know? Like this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one. Yeah. So we'll just do that for now. I might go through and make some of them the gray just so it'll be different, but I don't really know. Probably not, because I like the black. I do like the black. It's a lot of black over here, but hopefully when we put some lights in, it will kind of like get some different colored lights going. It'll work out better. Now I kind of do want to put fans because a lot of bowling alleys have fans in them, but I don't like our fan options in The Sims 4. Like, why do we only have this one from base game that still looks like it could have been in Island Living, and then the one from Island Living? If the one from Island Living came in black, then maybe, but it don't even come in black. And then that's literally the two ceiling fans we have, unless I'm forgetting something or missing something, but I know I'm not. So let's get some lights. So I think we're gonna do, which lights did I use over here? Those. Not gonna do that over here. I really want to use these, but I'm upset that they don't come in a tall wall height. It really doesn't make sense that they don't. But maybe these will be better anyway. The fitness day stuff, because they fit the color scheme. Ooh. Is navy better or the more sky blue? Probably the more sky blue, because it's gonna match the neons. Just kind of going through the rest of the gold wouldn't be bad. I just wish with the gold that the thing going up was black. So yeah, we'll go with these. So I'm gonna do one in the middle of this table, one in the middle of this table, and one here. Actually, these would have looked good over here. Now I'm thinking. Do I want to put these over here? But the only thing is, I would want them over every single table, and that would probably be overkill. Uh-oh. Like, that's a lot. Is that? Actually, I like it. I like that. I actually do. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah. And then maybe above the reception desk I can do this? Or does that really not make sense because it has that, it would block that, yeah. Maybe in front of the reception desk I can use the actual bowling night lights to say that we use them. Maybe even the short wall height. Just so it's not blocking the, so it's not blocking this so much. And now I'm just gonna, I could do this off camera, but I'm gonna go through and knock out all of the saucer lights I put in. Because we're not gonna need them. Boop. Boop. I'll probably use them in the bathroom, but because I want it to be very like a dark aesthetic. See, even with just doing that, these neons are already, the color of the neons are already coming through a lot more, and that's definitely what we want. I wonder, can you change the color of lights that come from this? Surely you can. Okay, what else do we need to do out here? The real question is do I want to detail right now? Like, do I want to start detailing, or do I want to move on to another room and then come back and detail? I'm going to spread these out a little bit more so they're kind of more spaced out like the TVs are. And then I can put these in between. Yes. I'm liking this a lot, y'all. I really am. Okay. Yeah, let's do the play area. Let's do the play area. So I was having a thought of putting this in the dead center of the room. And that just being like the main attraction. But I think that's going to limit what else we can put in here. Let's see. There's already not a lot of objects we can put in here anyway, so I would like to use all of the ones that we can. Oh, a fish tank would be cute. What if we put the fish tank we could put the fish tank there. That would give the kids something to look at. And then instead of having that, we can just move this one since it's black and matches anyway. And then put a fish tank right there for the kiddos. It's random, but I like it. Or the fish tank could have gone in here. For the kiddos. For the kiddos. I'll leave it over there for now. Because we don't know what all we're going to be able to get in here. Let's see. Ooh. Because who's to say... Because a lot of bowling alleys have pool tables in them. I mean, this obviously isn't a pool table, but who's to say some parents wouldn't want to play games? And this is a big object as well. So I might need to move this back over here. And then this could be like underneath the windows. And then we also have a foosball table, but I don't think I'm going to use it because it's not very modern looking. I know that doesn't matter, but... And then I think we have to use the arcade station. The only thing I don't like about the arcade thing is that it constantly runs. Like it's always on, which makes sense, but I just don't like it. Yeah, it makes sense. I just don't like it. We can do a dartboard. Probably wouldn't be smart to put it there because people are going to be walking in and out of the bathroom. And they don't want to get pounced with a dartboard. How about I put the dartboard outside? How far back do they need to stand? I'm going to put the dartboard outside. And then just move... Actually, I'm going to size it down and put it with its mom. There we go. So dartboard outside. What else? I mean, there's like card tables, but I could even put card tables out here somewhere. Like for people to sit down and play cards. I mean, I could have got rid of these, but I put those there as like, that's where you sit to put your shoes on or something. I don't know. But I mean, I guess there's these to do that. I'll leave it alone. Okay, back in here. But see, if I don't put this in the middle of the room, what's going to go in the middle of the room? It's just going to be empty? I was thinking about putting kids' activities tables. Is this Jenga? What tables is it? What does it have to go on a table? Probably has to go on a table. Let me just pull out a table. Can I put it on that table? I can. That could go in the middle of the room. But the only thing, do they have to stand up and play on that? I mean, can they stand up and play Jenga? Or do they have to sit down? Because then I'd have to put chairs. I'm looking for kids' activities tables, if you're wondering. Because I cannot find them. I saw one in the menu I was in, but it's not what I was looking for. Because we have several in this game. And I'm not finding like any of them. Except for that one. Here we go. Because I was just going to say, like, I know we have plenty of them, so I could find one that kind of looks modern. Why did one come with My First Pet stuff? The world may never know. Why does one come with half the packs we get? The world may never know. These could go in the middle of the room. Like we could do... We could do them like this. Why am I not seeing it? Like that. I don't like that the clutter is the same underneath. We could do that. I hate that this ball pit is so big. Oh, wait. Let's do the bathroom, because if we can get it, if we can get, even if it's just two, if we can get 2 stalls in each, I'm going to have to move the windows or pick different windows, but that's fine. Because if we can get, we might can even get 3. Yeah. Three stalls in each, and then we can bump this back. They don't even have to be that big. Look at that. Look at that. Their window could go there, but that's not going to work in here. Unless, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Because this would be the men's restroom. Yeah, I made the men's restroom the smaller restroom. Because I feel like that's, like, accurate. So what I could do is... Hold on. I don't know why I can't talk and do this, but... Uh-oh. That's not going to work. Then I have to flip it. Let me flip it. Because they wouldn't be able to get in. And then move the window again. So those windows are going to be a little closer than I would like on the outside, but that's okay. And I will put blinds on them because, I mean, they're kind of like frosted over, but you could still, like if somebody really wanted to, they could see into it. They don't have to be scooched so close together because that's just going to leave dead space on either side, on either end. But what I'll do in the men's restroom is make this urinals. Because we don't have urinals in The Sims 4. I don't know why. I don't know if we had them in any other game, like The Sims 1, 2, or 3. I doubt we did. But that would just be a nice, you know, it would just be a cool little touch, like, because it's a real thing, you know. But I'll just put these and pretend they're urinals. And then I'll put a divider. Oh, that is very large. And you'd be able to see right through it anyway. So that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense either. None of them really make sense because you can see straight through all of them. That's just large and obnoxious for no reason. There's really not a good one. Unless we just use this one and size it down. I mean, you can see right through it. I mean, in real life, the dividers between urinals are not that great. Like, they cover from here down, but, like, if you're tall enough, you can just look over. So, I mean, either way, it kind of don't matter. I think this one makes the most sense, though, just because it does. And we'll just say you can't see through it. I don't think anyone will ever use those anyway. But, ooh, wait. Half wall. Yes. Why didn't I think of that? We can do a half wall. Perfect. And then we can just put the same wallpaper on it. And then just do gray. And, or would it be better in black? Yeah, black. And there we go. Like I said, I don't think Sims would actually use those anyway, just because they are so close to one another. But yeah. I mean, just because they're not close, but they're so open. I might have to get rid of another because I still have to fit sinks in here. So I might have to get rid of another stall. Let's see, what sinks am I going to use? These are very modern. I like that. And they're not just modern, but they look very commercial. And so do these. And then these have the little blue accents, and they have one with yellow accents because that's the color scheme of the whole place. So I think we'll use these actually. So they get 3. The guys might have to just get 2. Can I put it right there and they should be able to use that. I should even be able to get another one in. I mean, it's cutting it close, but they should be able to use that. They should be able to use them and walk by them. That's like plenty of room. There's no flooring in here, so let's fix that. Is the gray too dark? No, we don't want blue. Or should we go for a light kind of tan like that to go with the colors of the... We'll go with that. That's fine. And then mirrors. Hold on, guys. I just need to respond to a text really quickly. Okay, everyone. It's Simply Coco here. I'm saying that because, as you can tell, I don't have my face cam on, and that's because it is like 2 or 3 days later since the first half of this video. I stopped recording because I had to send a text, and then Joe Biden was speaking, and then Kamala Harris was speaking, so I stopped to watch that, and so I was gone for like 30-45 minutes, and then I came back and finished the rest of this build, and I went to edit the footage today and realized that my audio stopped working on the second half of the video, so that footage was not usable. So now I'm just gonna do one big final tour of this of this build without face cam because I look a hot mess. And I didn't feel like I need to get this video up, so I didn't feel like completely getting ready. So you're getting kind of just a real-time voiceover. And I'm really sorry about that. Very sorry about that. But here's the exterior. Didn't change anything off camera. The little kitty area plus the dartboard. Maybe you have to check the darts out from the main area, so that way the kids can't just play it. But then we walk into the front door. I did add this half wall here because you know how, like, if you're bowling and I'll just give you a shot of this while I'm talking. But you know how you're bowling, how sometimes when you're bowling, your ball can like hit the gutter the wrong way and it can go flying out like into the next lane or something? Well, I know this is The Sims and that probably doesn't happen. I don't know. I've never played with the bowling stuff. But if that were to happen in the one that's closest to the door, it could fly out and hit someone in the head or fly out and break the glass door. So I put, let me try and get rid of this. So I put a half wall and then I stuck these dividers in the half wall. So I thought that worked really well. I didn't make the color like this. There's an option if you click on the bowling, the actual lane, in live mode, it will say enable midnight bowl or something like that, or moonlight bowl or something like that. So it changes all the lights for you. because I had these 3 lights yellow. I think these 2 lights were like a turquoise blue, and then all these lights I kept regular. But with that moonlight setting, it changes them all blue, and I don't mind it. I actually like it a lot. Yeah, like this, you're watching this, so the screenshot, the thumbnail for this video, I really liked it. But let me just go through and tell you what I put. I told you what color I changed all the lights. I put in some lockers right here because, you know, some people need lockers. What else? I don't know if you saw me detail, so I put in just the napkin holders, some menus over there. Put some stuff on on that table. Those eco lifestyle plants on that table. I showed you this already. I put a aquarium here for the kids to look at as they're going into the playroom. In the playroom, I think you saw this in the first half, but I put this up here, 2 TVs, lights, some ottomans so that the parents could sit there and maybe watch their kids while they're playing. Arcade thing. And then the bathrooms are fairly simple. Women's is the bigger one, men's is the smaller one. Yeah. And then what else did I do? I put the decorations the way I wanted them, and that's pretty much it. Everything else you definitely saw me do. On the front desk, I just put business cards and then a box of tissues. But other than that, guys, that's everything. That's how this build turned out. I'm really proud of it, actually. And I'm excited to, like, actually use it in, like, gameplay. Probably won't be for a while because the next Let's Play I do will be Snowy Escape. And I'm so excited. Oh, it comes out so soon. On my Origin, it actually says it comes out on the 12th. So maybe that means it comes out at midnight. So hopefully I can be building with it Thursday night at midnight. But we will see. Because I'm hoping to get a video out the day it comes out. But I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the build. I really hope you like it. I'm not sure when it will be on the gallery, but it will. I've said this in one video before, but the only reason it's taking me so long to upload things to the gallery is because I'm using the Better Build and Buy. The Better Build Buy, the Organized Debug mod. And if you turn it off, it says you will need to restart your game for the changes to take effect. And so I constantly build with it on now. So I never feel like turning it off, exiting the game, bringing the game back up, loading the lot back up, and then putting it on the gallery. So what I've been doing lately is just once I finish a few builds, I'll turn it off and then just go and upload all of those builds in one huge chunk. But I'll start trying to do it after I completely finish a build. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll leave you on a shot of this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll always respond to your comments. And please hit that notification bell. That way you know exactly when I post a video, exactly when I post it. And I will see you all then. I'm sorry again that the audio messed up on the second half of this video, but hopefully that's okay. Now it'll be a shorter video and not an hour long. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye.